Hi there, I'm Alicia McFarland. The federal government is hosing down talk we could soon be paying $15 for a carton of eggs if a phase-out of some caged varieties comes into effect a decade early. State and territory agriculture ministers have today agreed to new animal welfare standards, but each jurisdiction will choose when those rules come into effect between now and 2036. Federal Ag Minister Murray Watt says it won't cost customers as much as people have been saying either.
We're not talking about $15 boxes of eggs. Those figures have no credibility, and the politicians who are out there sprouting them are just trying to scare people.
The judge who dismissed Ben Roberts-Smith's defamation case has been accused in a notice of appeal of cherry-picking information. The war veteran is appealing the verdict, standing by his claims that 3 newspapers defamed him in articles accusing him of war crimes. The federal opposition believes the pledge of an extra 30 Bushmaster military vehicles for Ukraine should have happened sooner. It'll take our commitment to 120 vehicles. Opposition leader Peter Dutton says the announcement is overdue.
It could have happened 6 months ago. It should have happened 6 months ago. But we're pleased that the government's finally made the decision. There are other requests that Ukrainians have with the government at the moment.
New budget airline Bonza has announced plans to ditch 5 of its regional routes from August. Sunshine Coast to Coffs Harbour, Port Macquarie and Tamworth are on the chopping block, as is...
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
In sport, Richmond's Robbie Tarrant is hanging up the boots due to a chronic hip issue. The 34-year-old has played 194 games with the Tigers and the Roos. And Collingwood has ruled out Darcy Cameron with a knee concern for Saturday's Fremantle clash. But coach Craig McRae has confirmed Still Sidebottom, Braden Maynard and Dan McStay will all return.
We start the year with the best 22 in mind, and then you hope you grow. You just got to be ready for what comes, and we're finding out about what our best looks like, and then things that work and don't work, and yeah, it's a bit of a work in progress at the moment.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Mostly sunny and 15 for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. 15 tomorrow with rain. That will continue on through to Saturday. For the best sporting podcasts from Australia and around the world, lift your game with Listener. Download the app now and search sport to listen.